Hi everyone, this is Just Trying to Play It. We're back with Pumpkin Days. Now, as you remember, we had just donated some stuff to Evan, and we are now on our way to the mine to try and see what we can get because we have a couple of things that we probably have to find. Now, the mitten crab, we need to go fishing for that. I don't remember where we got the mitten crab from. I don't believe it was here, but it could be. So we may actually go fishing as well. But I think it's time for us to hit the mine again. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to hit the mine. It is kind of late. It's 3 o'clock. If I remember the way this time, it shouldn't take as long. But it might take a minute. I don't know. It might take a little minute. And let's not forget, we do not have a meteor pickaxe. We have a gold pickaxe. So that's going to also be a factor because we are going to lose stamina as we're mining. But it should not be that big of a deal. We have some food. We also have this grilled cheese. We've emptied everything. We should have probably emptied all of this stuff. But we didn't, so I'm not going to be too upset about it. And I need to make sure this is where I won't hit that instead. A lot of you may have noticed that box, your inventory automatically pops up over there. And if you don't pay close attention to where it is, you will find yourself in here. And if you do go to your inventory while you're in the mine, wherever you are, you have the risk of hitting that leave mine, and the next thing you know, you're outside of the mining area. And if you're anything close to like me, you're probably pissed off because you were kind of far in the mine. You weren't done mining yet, but you're out of it. So yeah, we're going to try to keep a close eye on that. We're going to try to make sure that we don't do that. Was it this way? I think it's this way. Oh, then again, it might not be this way. I mean, I know it's to the right a lot, but there's a couple of points where I should go to the left, and I don't. But I think in this mine, I've left the boulders in place where I shouldn't go, which should help me at least be able to turn around before I get way too deep in there. But then again, might not be. Let's see. So I shouldn't go that way. I shouldn't go toward that boulder. I need to go toward over here. And let's just see what kind of stuff we have over here too. Because we have to remember that we're also picking up gems for other people. Unpolished. But I swear to God, I'm still trying to figure out why the bone one is like a white color on the thing. I guess black you wouldn't be able to see it that well, which I understand, but you gotta pick a better color for the bone. I mean, I guess I see, like, if you look at a bone, I guess what a human bone is white on the outside. So I mean, I guess that makes sense, but when you look at this thing, that's not white on the outside. It's black. So it's like, why not have the rock reflect that? And it does not. But, I'm not going to complain about it because I think it's still pretty cool. It's a very wonderful color. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. So we're going to leave it alone. Yeah, I don't think I should have gone this way. Yeah, it looks like I'm going the right way. I will know shortly, won't I? I don't think is this the right way? I don't know. We'll soon find out because we're going to either hit a dead end or we're going to hit a lot of goodness. Which one is it? Is it the dead end or is it a lot of goodness? It looks like wait a minute. I was about to speak too soon. What is this? Nothing. The cobalt. Oh, Cobalt. What is this one? Granite. I mean, granite's pretty. Yep, we went the right way. Haha, we're going the right way. When you know it, we went the right way. Yeah, when you see those glowing mushrooms, you know you're going the right way, but it takes a while before you see them. So you kind of second guess yourself. Yeah, I don't know why I'm looking over there. That's not even a way to go over there. But yeah, you kind of second guess yourself because, you know, if you're in the mine and you get too far, it takes a while for you to kind of right yourself. So it's really, really important to try to remember where you're going. Okay, so in here, we are going to try to get everything we possibly can. And I don't think there's anything really new in here. But I am going to bring you back after we have gathered all of this stuff. You've seen me come in here enough to know what to expect. I think, you know, so there's really no point of showing you every time I come in here. So yeah, we're going to show you, we're going to bring you back after I'm done with all of this, or as much of this as I possibly can get. Okay, so we're back. It was about 10 o'clock when we were done in the main part of the mine, but I decided to go back through and try to see what I could get on the way back. And as you can see, you know, we have more than enough space now, backpack space. Nothing exciting, nothing really exciting. The one thing that I got a lot of was the conundrum here. And this one I don't see as much, but I'm glad that I have it. But I mean, by now, all you're really going back to the mine for is to look for meteorite or meteor, however you want to, you know, whichever one you want to use. And you're trying to get gems for, you know, maybe income purposes, or you're trying to get gems in order to fulfill some stuff on the board. So let's see. I think this thing is not in the mine that I went to. So I'm pretty sure that I don't have any of it. Now, let's see. This says marble. I think I have some marble. Yes, there's 2 marble. I don't know if I have 3, but I'm pretty sure I'll go back in the mine and check. Opal. Don't know if I grabbed any opal. I haven't seen that much opal. So I'm going to skip the opal one because I don't know if I have it. But as I said, the mine is now for me used for getting material, well, getting items that people want, that they're asking me for. It looks like we've got some stuff ready to be harvested. Let's see. That's okay. Some more of those. These aren't ready yet. Maybe these will be ready in another. Oh, look at here. Okay. Should we harvest these now? Because these are just going to get sold. Do we need that money? You always need the money. I mean, I don't even know why I asked myself that. Is this going to cost me some? No, it's not going to cost me any stamina. Because we can always, we're not planning on doing anything spectacular in the morning. Well, today, because it is officially, you know, Wednesday. But we weren't expecting to do anything overly spectacular. So we're going to go ahead and just get our 8 hours of sleep. We're going to get this up, sell all of these off. You know, and I love it being out here when each hour passes, because each hour there's a cycle. So each hour that passes, these things go through, you know, a growing stage. So I really do like that. I think it's pretty, you know, it's pretty nice, you know, that they created it that way. I'm usually not out here to see it. to see it go through any stages, honestly. And I don't pay that much attention to some of them to see them go through that stage, but they do. So let's eat this strawberry juice. So we obviously are going to need some more food. So I'm going to have to go crazy on some strawberries, which is the reason why I got them. But once my blackberries start growing, I think I'm going to make blackberry juice instead of using up my strawberries. Eat that, because I don't want to be so far down. And then I really want to get these. It's not a lot of money, but I want to get these flowers in there. So these are obviously roses. They're 10 each. We have 180 roses. That's 1,800. Doesn't seem like a lot of money compared to obviously what the other things gave me. But you know what? I'm not going to frown on another 1,800, because it's money. It's like you're not so far gone that you can just raise your nose up. Then sauteed kale, kale and salt. That doesn't sound appetizing. Need something else to go with the kale, I think. Basic brown wardrobe. Yeah, I think kale by itself just does not sound that good. So yeah, let's go with the 8 hours of sleep. Forget it. We'll just do the 8 hours. We did stay up long to kind of get some stuff done, and it's our own fault. So cheese bread. Now that sounds good. Cheese bread with dough and cheese. That sounds great. Uranium fishing rod. That's actually a nice one. But with the fishing rod we don't need that. Are you ready? I am really beginning to think that maybe I didn't plant these when I thought I planted them. It could be the case. But as I said before, I didn't get a chance to go and look to see when I planted those. So it could be that I did not plant them when I thought I planted them. Now, I believe these new ones officially have been down for a couple of days now. So I want to think that these are, I want to say I did them on the 8th. So around the 18th, they should be ready, I'm hoping. And then if I plant them again, hopefully they're ready on the 28th. So that means I can get 2 more harvests out of those this season. And then next, if not, worst case scenario, I may get a harvest on the 1st of next season. So that's the 1st of fall. And then I'll get a harvest on, so I'll do the 1st of fall, the 11th, the 21st. And then after the 21st, I won't do any more of them because they don't grow during the winter. But if nothing else, I'll still get 3 harvests from them, obviously, which is what I'm looking for. Now, let's see. We've got these guys in here. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing, I think I'm going to do a gold pickaxe. Year pickaxe. I think that's going to be my next thing. And then the axe is going to wait. I'm probably going to make a better axe, but it's not going to be a meteor one yet. Blackberries. By the 19 days, they should be ready. Come on. 16 days. This is, let's see, that gives me 2 weeks to try to find them at the, if I don't have enough, excuse me, if I don't have enough of these left over, because I think I only have 5. I think I put them up, though. Yeah, I put those up. But I think I've only got 5 left. So, if I don't have enough of these, that gives me 2 weeks to try to get them. or to try to find them. I think I have one of these. I might have one on me, honestly. Topaz bone. Yeah, there it is there. So I've got 10 of those things. So yeah, let me do that. And we're going to look at our journal again. So here we are with the mitten crab. We're going to have to go and get that today. So I am going to go fishing right after I get my mail. So yes, that's 1800. Do I need to go to Sebastian? No. No, I do not. So we are going to go over here by where Ezekiel and Babat hang out. And we're going to fish, and we're going to see if we can't get those mitten crabs before it's too late. Takeo, or whatever, however you pronounce his name. I believe he's the doctor. So he's only got like about 2 hours left before he knocks off for the day. And I want to try my best to get his mitten crabs. And while we're doing this, what I was saying about, oh, that's a dace. Okay. Sometimes those, I think those are one of the easier ones to catch, but sometimes those have been pretty hard for me to get. So I'm kind of surprised to see it. There's a mitten crab. There's one. So we need 2 more. So it looks like it may be a good day to try and get these. But you know how it goes. Sometimes it'll start off nice and then it'll end in disaster. There's another dace. Yeah, those used to be... when I go looking for the dace, I can't get them. When I don't look for them, I get them. So I guess that's just the way it goes with anything. Oh no, plastic bottle. Isn't that lovely? Oh, we do have some recycling that we probably need to do just to get the space in the storage. It's not like we have... Oh God, what is this? Look at this. It's a dragonfish, a very large and rare fish with thick scales. It's sometimes called dragonfish. Well, you know where it's going. I'm not giving that to the museum yet. I figure even though it's rare, I should be able to catch another one soon. One of these days I'm going to catch another one. I don't think this one is going to give me that much more favor or that much more towards the completion than anything else. So not giving that one up. $2,000. I want that money. I want that money. Okay, another mitten crab. Great. One more mitten crab. That's really all we're coming for. This is really a bonus. This is really a huge bonus. But we're really coming for mitten crabs because I do not want Takeo to be upset with us. Even though we probably could make it up at a later date, I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And some of these we actually could do right now. Do we have any cobalt? Yes, we do. So we can do Hefe. Do we have any amber? I don't think we have it. Oh, look at that. I got another one. Oh, look at this. This is like, I don't know. That's a little, if I catch another one, I swear to God, I'm probably gonna, I might need to play the lottery after that. But yeah, let's see. We were looking for amber, were we not? Yes, we were. That's alabaster. That's nelsonite. I don't think we have any amber on us. I think amber is that nice kind of dark red color. So we don't have any amber, but we got time. I'm not running over there to Blake anyway, so that makes sense. Black iris. I have one black iris that I mistakenly picked up while I was at the mine. But I do have some black iris at the farm. 2 chicken eggs. Oh, I probably won't catch Hefe though. I can catch Hefe tomorrow. We have time. 2 chicken eggs is El Toro Furioso. Do I have any sapphire? No, nothing in here looks like sapphire. That's an old can. All right. Well, we're getting the trash out of the lake. Out of the ocean, the water, whatever we want to call it. At least we're doing that. I need a mitten crab. Come on, mitten crab. I mean, you can give me another one of these things to make up for it. What is that called? Arapama. I don't know. Yeah, you can give me another one of those. Mitten crab. Okay, one more. Let's see if we can get this thing. So we have our mitten crab. I don't think we'll find Takio today, though. And there's another tench. Okay. So, let's see. Tenches. Yeah, they're 15. Mountain trouts are 15. Bitterlings, I think, are cheap. Yeah, they're cheap. And another dace. Okay. So let's go see if we can find Takio. I think he hangs out after work. So we might be able to catch up with him. Let's close this. He may be actually coming this way. Yes, there he is there. Wonderful. Appreciate that. Alright, so that worked out pretty good. That worked out pretty well. Normally, it does not work out that way. Oh, he gave me his Styracosaurus. Is that what that says? Styracosaurus? Yeah, Styracosaurus, shoulder left. Okay, so, I mean, we knew we were going to have some more stuff to take to the museum. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to do a museum box. I said I wasn't going to look in there, didn't I? And I did it anyway. I'm so sorry. I went against my own stuff. Let's see. I think Hefe is in the house. Yes. I am not good enough friends with Hefe to go looking for him. Sister Joan. We probably could catch Sister Joan somewhere. Where is she? Yes, she's out. So let's go catch Sister Joan while she's outside of her room. And another thing is, I believe that, see, I have not been looking at anyone's birthdays. So I have really been neglecting that completely. Now, I believe if I take the time to look and try to give them something, it will make a huge, huge difference. So I am going to start trying to do that. I'm not going to promise that I'm going to be able to do it, but I will try. Allow me to offer you a small reward. Let's see what she gave me. Yeah, small indeed. 12? I don't, sometimes I hate to say it, but, sometimes I wonder why I even bother. Some of these people, I mean, she is a woman who's supposed to be a woman of God, and she had a little bit of an attitude with me, and I did not appreciate that at all. And I'm not saying that people can't have attitudes, because every day is not always a good day, but don't bring that attitude with me. It's not my fault that whatever happened, or whatever didn't happen. I'm not taking that stuff. So you want to have a little attitude, you have an attitude with someone else, don't bring it over here. And in this town, I don't know who has the worst attitudes. Some of the people in this town, or some of the people in Wahoo Beach. And then there's some of the nicest people in this town, and some of the nicest people in Wahoo Beach. So it's like, I mean, you gotta appreciate the mixture of people. Excuse me. There's just like something caught in my throat. But anyway, you have to appreciate the mixture of people that are in both towns. I have not been to Diamond Falls, so I have no idea how those people are. But if it's anything close to these people, I swear I don't even want to be bothered. Okay. Raspberries are ready. Yay! Yay! Here come the berries. Here come the berries. Look at the berries. Berries, 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 berries. I'm sorry. I got carried away. I'm sorry. But we have berries, everyone. And raspberries give you 10 per plot. So raspberries and blueberries, or the blackberries I wish I could do blueberries here. I don't think I can do blueberries here. Look, tomatoes are done. I mean, tomatoes have nothing to do with our quota, but we're going to get them. So we have, that says 157. So we're getting 14. Did I put fertilizer on this thing? Yes, I did. Okay. So we have 18 plots of blackberries. And if you remember, the same with raspberries, blackberries give you 10 per plot. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 227. So we were supposed to get 180. We ended up with 227. So we ended up with 47 more. And the question is it worth it? No. If you ever want to know, like blackberries right now, they're going to pay for themselves over time. So obviously the first harvest is not going to pay for itself. So you've got to wait until another harvest comes along. Now to make, oh God. I don't believe I just did that. Oh man, I was sitting up there talking. Okay, we are going to make that the first and only time that we do that. And it's raining? I hope you are well. Please tell me you're sick so I have something to do. Now, Tanis, it's not our business. Don't mind her. That's how she expresses that she wants to see you more often. Or is it? Haha, you're so funny, Tanis. You look well. Make sure you don't push yourself. You pass out. Yeah, you just brought me over here to charge me all that dang money. Some passion fruit juice. Okay. Tanis is a little bit of a, I don't want to call her the word that I want to call her, but she is. She's a little bit of a pain in the butt. So I lost, I think, half a day. I think it was Wednesday, and I lost it. I think it was Tuesday. No, it could have been the same day. It looks like it probably was the same day. So I need to be a little bit more cautious because I don't want to pass out at the wrong time. And I really did not notice that I was running low. I forgot that harvesting certain crops or all crops does take some stamina. But today it's raining, so I'm fine with that. Now these, I am still wondering why these are not grown yet. I do not remember when I put these in. They were not part of these guys. Yeah, I don't remember when I put those in. And I'm a little upset with the fact that I remember when I put those in. Okay, so cooking channel, tofu. 3 soybeans. Okay. I always wondered how they made the alternative stuff. Antique wardrobe. That's great. I always wondered, what were some of the recipes for the, the vegan stuff or, whatever. Oh, 74% of rain tomorrow. So we're about to get some influx of rain here, which is great. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it looks like I only missed, no, I think it was it Tuesday when I passed out? I don't even remember what day it was. Isn't that sad? That is so sad. I don't remember what day it was. Okay, so we've got some, I was supposed to do the coffee beans. Oh man, I could have already done that quota. So let's see, we need 20 is it blackberries? Yeah, we need 20 blackberries, so we'll do those. And then we're going to need 20 of these. It's 18, 20. There we go. 20 of those. And then what else are we going to need? We're going to need the coffee. So we did the black beans, blackberries. We're going to need the coffee. Okay, so the butter didn't count. I got the money for the butter, but it didn't count. You know, that's kind of disappointing because I should be able to do any kind of butter. But I can't. But that's fine. I mean, I was able to make butter. And I used all of my macadamias for that. Yeah, I'm a little upset about that now. But, okay. You live and learn, right? Alright, so I need coffee beans here. Oops. So I am going to get out 20 coffee beans. There we go. And we're going to get this buddy tomorrow. So that's 3 more. Now, I am expecting to get some sort of... I said I was going to stop. It's hard to break habits. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But what I will do is if I do look, I won't get anything unless it's valuable enough. I won't grab all of the recycling stuff. I'll leave that alone. I do have potato. I did just get a mountain trout. I do have raw cobalt. Don't know about that. Don't even know what that is. Didn't make any pancakes. Sorry, Tucker. Sometimes you do want pancakes. You do. Okay. I've been talking to Tucker. He wants me to start building milk processors. Milk processor processes nuts and certain crops like oats into non-dairy milk. Complex machine. Okay. I was thinking if you ship a lot of items that can be processed with it, then I'll stock the milk processor in my store. Check the library to see what you can ship. I will do that, but first things first is I want to check with you, Eddie, to see what you may have available to me to purchase. Even though my money went down a bit to, thanks to that passing out mess. Oh, Eddie wants blackberries. I didn't remember that he did. Okay. Need anything? Sebastian. Okay. I'll use that excuse to go see Sebastian and Nicholas. Yeah, there's nothing. I don't know what I was expecting. I mean, there's really nothing new anyway. But I'm fine with it. You know what? I said I was gonna get another gem polishing station. Let me get it. Okay. So we're going to have 4 gem polishing stations, which should help us with productivity when we're doing those. Instead of standing there waiting for 1 or 2 to finish, we can just let them, I can alternate between them. And as I'm going to each one, then the other should be finishing. So there's really should be no waiting unless I have a ton of gems to polish in like one of the machines or something. But we should be fine. We should be fine. Okay, we're going to go see Sebastian. Then we're going to swing by Nicholas. Nicholas normally does not have any kind of good flowers. He has the usual, but he does not have really, 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 really good flowers. The only thing that's really good are the roses. And honestly, I'm getting tired of planting those. And I'm getting tired of flowers because, flowers just aren't, they're just not lucrative. They don't, I mean, every single plant, let me take that back. Okay. Before anyone gets on me or says anything or whatever, don't tell me he gave me, what is this thing? 80. Yeah, that's some, I don't know if I'm going to hold on to that. But let's see what he has available. More corn, tomato, apple, turnip, lemon. Corn takes 8 days. I think it took me a while to get the corn. So, okay. But what I was trying to say was all of the seeds that you get will turn a profit. So let me put that out there. Every seed that you get will turn a profit. Now, how much of a profit? That's different. For instance, a poppy seed is probably 1 or 2 gold coins. But a poppy is only going to bring you 5 coins. But it's worth it if you're trying to make more money. But if you look at how much money you're making, there's only so many ways to make like top dollar, like big dollars. You have to get lucky and find something, such as the corn dogs that I've been finding in the garbage pails. So, I am going to get that bread because we want some food. But, so if you happen to find something good in the garbage, then you're doing okay. Now, the corn dogs are probably the best thing that I found in the garbage. $400 a pop for those. So I'm not really going to be upset with those. You can't be upset about it. Okay, before we finish that, let's look at the processor. The milk processor, he said. So we can process oatmeal, soybean, almonds, bags of rice, and cashews. The only thing we can process ourselves. Okay, so we're going to ship 50 of any ingredient used to make non-dairy milk. So that means we're going to do oatmeal. Now, we just did 45 oatmeal, so we can easily do 5 more. That's why I think I did oats. I think that's why I did the oats, because, yeah, the oats will give me the oatmeal. Oh, look, the corn's ready. Corn's ready. Yay. I mean, it's so wonderful when everything is getting done. Okay, let's put these things up. I don't think you belong here. Bear with me while I put these in here. Peridot. If I didn't have all this other stuff, I would just hit this thing. But I don't want to go through it again to try to remove all the stuff that shouldn't have gone in there. I'm just that way. Pyrite. I probably should have put that somewhere else. Okay. Over here. Wait. Yeah. It goes here. So we got more uranium, more pyrite, more of this, more of that, more of that. Okay. Looks good. So, I was looking for oat. That's barley. That's barley. It's oatmeal. Where's my other oatmeal? That's barley. I put these two together. Save that space. Here's my oats. Now, I think I didn't pay attention to whether or not Sebastian had any more oat seeds. I don't think he did. So what I'm going to do is we are going to make our own oat seeds. And the beauty about it is, yes, these are 3 each. But I'm going to make 2 seeds for every one of these. So I'm only losing 1 gold coin each. In this case, I don't care that I'm losing the gold coin each. Why, you may ask? Because I am making, number one, I have enough money to probably, 10,000 is not a lot. So let's just put that in perspective. 10,000 is not a lot of money. But it is a lot more than obviously what people start with. And it's a lot more than what a lot of people have on, the game at this stage sometimes. Sometimes it's hard to get this amount of money, especially after the spring season. Now, I'm not saying that it's exceptionally hard to do, because it's not. But it is a little bit of a pain to grind to try and get a decent amount of money. Now, I was supposed to saw Hefe today, and I didn't. So I'm going to be a little upset about that for a minute. I was supposed to stop with him to see if I could get the give him the stuff that he wanted, which of course I didn't do, but I probably will do. Now, I think I need a chest, which I was supposed to have done, just for museum stuff. And this one's it. I have nominated this one. So this is going in the museum. Let's look and see what else we have. So the black iris, I'm not giving you that. Oh, man. I mean, it's only 2K, but it's 2K. It's 2K. You know what? Oh, man. Okay, you can have the black iris. You can have a poppy. And I'm going to put this there for now. I'm not promising that I'm going to give it to him. But we're going to see. So you can have that. And this thing is going to be filleted. It's going to be a fillet. Oh, yeah, I forgot to sell these other two poppies. Because why? We don't need them. Don't need them. Don't need them at all. Okay, so let's place this down. Okay, gives us 4 of those. Well, we're gonna put this up. You know what? Let's just put it up. It's cheap. It's not that big of a deal. Let's just place it. I can't see a thing. Let's try this again. I mean, yeah, that's kind of cool, but it's a decent painting. It's a decent painting. I'm not gonna take away from the painting. Okay, a mobby. Look at that sushi roll. Okay. Sweet shrimp and a bowl of cooked rice. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. I don't see anything on the television. So did I not pay my electric bill? I mean, what is going on here? I mean, I don't see anything. I mean, do we have electric bills that I, didn't pay? Because that's just crazy. I saw the weather. I saw that one. But, oh, man. I got to start paying my bills, I guess, huh? Okay, so this is, I think, wheat. Okay, anything over here needs to be, no. So let's get our corn out of here. And corn is going to be very important to us because we're going to have to go to the library again. Because I need to know what processor, I think beer barrels. I think that it's going to be beer barrels. But obviously there's a processor where you make beer and stuff. And I have something here. Hold on. Yeah. Hefe wants chica. And I believe that's from corn. So I need something to be able to process some chica. And so I can give it to Hefe. Come on, get that. Alright, so there's corn. Now this should be, I think, wheat. Yes, I remember planting this. So I must have lost a day. I'm thinking. So did I wake up 12 o'clock the next day? I don't know. I have no idea. I'll go back and probably look and see. But yeah. It's like some crops require, some crops take that away and some don't. So you kind of don't know which one. So you want to be prepared just in case. So let's plant this. And then we are going to put down, and I'm just running this way just to see if anything needs to be harvested. So, okay. We need to go process these oats first of all. Now, I am going to do some seeds. I need to do 36. So that's 18 of these. And we're going to leave that and let that do what it do. Now, I'm not in any hurry to plant those. They don't take that long, I don't think. But I do want these oats done. Did I put the other oats back? Or did I guess I never got them, huh? Guess I never took them out. Oh well. I'm just going to have to go back and get the oats. And then let's go ahead, since we have the wheat, let's let the wheat process like overnight. Okay, so we have some more stuff. Hold on, hold the phone. Not that one, this one. That's a bag of barley. Here we go. Yeah, I never took out that oatmeal. So, yeah. Yeah, we got stuff all over the place. That's fine. We'll straighten it out. Like I said, I'm going to probably play by myself one day and just use that time to straighten this stuff out. So, okay, we have oatmeal. That's going in there. We've already done the blackberries and the raspberries. Let's now do the corn. That's going to be there. We did. So let's look at our quota. We have raspberries in there. The only things we're waiting for are the soybeans, which we have planted, and the butter. So like I said, when we have the weekend festival, whatever you want to call it, we'll try to grab the stuff from there. Library, I don't need to go there tonight. I do need to make some sort of food. I have nothing cookable. Wow. We are going to experiment, and we are going to do some blackberry stuff. So let's do 2 blackberries. There we go. Blackberry juice. So we are not going to do all of that freaking... Honestly, hold on. I take it back. We do need to ship some stuff, don't we? And we need some food for ourselves. So let's make sure we ship. Let's ship out 100 products of blackberry, because we're going to get some more blackberries. So let's not worry about that. So we're going to ship out 100, and then we're going to use up the rest of them. So let's do 100. I think you can only do 100 at a time. And then let's just do the rest. So we can do about 26 of these things. There we go. So we're going to hold on to 27. And then we're going to ship out 100. Because now we've shipped out 100 recipes. We should get a better... we should get the better kitchen. So that now we can probably get some better recipes as well. So did we already look at this? Yes, we did. So yeah, now let's go to sleep. We're going to wake up a little bit before 6. We still have a little stamina. So we're going to wake up a little bit before 6. It's about 10 minutes before 6. And this wonderful rain is still going. This is so beautiful. I absolutely love the sound of rain. I really do. I don't like it when we get like this huge stuff. Wait a minute. Are we supposed to still get rain? Oh, man. I must have missed out. Okay, 70% tomorrow. That's fine. I like that. Blackberry jam. Okay, blackberry jam. 2 blackberries and 2 sugar. So we knew that. Speaking of sugar, I probably got to put some of my sugar beets. I did not want to know the brick tile. I would have rather had a different recipe than brick tile, but we have to deal with it. Okay, are these red? Oh my God. When did I plant these things? It's the 12th of... Did I not plant these until this season? Maybe on the 1st? I have no idea. I have no idea. We'll see, because I'm going to go back and see. It could be a glitch. I mean, it's not unheard of to have a glitch. But we shall see. So sometime today, either, depending upon how long it takes us to play out this day, we're going to make this the episode, and we're not going to go any further for this episode. But, I mean, I don't want to, I really don't want to stop, but I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to stop. But, let's see, this is the coffee, so it's more coffee we're getting. So you already saw that we made profit off of the first harvest of the coffee. So now this is just extra. So we see 176 coffee. I mean, there's really not a lot you could really say about that. It's the beauty of the coffee. And we're going to no, I take that back. Because all of those are not going to go. So we're going to do 50 at a time. Or can we do 100? Shoot, let's do 100. But yeah, so, we're going to let, the coffee is basically, it may look like it's not worth it, but it is. I mean, even if you don't turn it into anything, it's going to be worth it, because it may take a couple cycles for it to kind of be worth it, but it makes sense to turn them into something. See, this I'm just not understanding. And it could just be that I'm forgetting when I actually planted those. So here we have our oat seeds. Let's plant these really quick. So we need to plant these back here. Let's drink this passion fruit juice. And let's just plant these back here. There we go. Yeah, that almost killed me there. Let's just get a couple of drinks in. And if we keep drinking everything, we're going to be like in the bathroom and like, kind of in trouble. Do we have anything that we need to ship right away? No, we do not. So let's go get our mail. Let's go check on some things. It's 9 o'clock. What are they sending me at 9? That's interesting. Let's check this board. Milk, ham and cheese, tiger fish, cobalt. I think I have cobalt. Egg. Don't know if I have enough. I mean, even though tomorrow is the weekend festival, that's not saying that we're going to get... Okay, so we did 4206, which is good. 400 for the raspberries. 400 for the coffee beans. 400 for the blackberries. 400 for corn. And then here we go. We now have some more hybrid seeds. And an extra $1,000, which is great. And the summer festival is coming up this Sunday, actually. Okay. So let's look at these seeds. Now, these can be grown in the summer. 13 days. We need to get these in the ground. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Sebastian. And I am going to get some more fertilizer for these. Now, why, you may ask? Because these are hybrid seeds that only grow once a year. And during a certain season, and it takes almost half of the season to grow. So in that case, we will only get, if we're lucky, 2 harvests from these seeds. Now, in the beginning, when I first do them, I usually, the first one is to set the number of ones that I'll actually do. So what that means is I will make sure that I plant these 5. I'm expecting to get at least 8 from each. Okay. So if I'm going to get 8 from each one, which is the original 5 plus the 3 minimum extra that you're supposed to get, I'm going to get 40. That's my minimum. I'm supposed to get 40 of these seeds. So if I only get 40, I'll come back to Sebastian and I'll get 40 more. I'll get 40 more fertilizer, and I'll then plant 40 seeds. Who knows? The next time I may plant 72 seeds, and then the next time I may plant 108 seeds, and then just keep it going until I may have one huge plot of, just money crops. But these are only during the summer. So if they're only during the summer, I'm not going to be able to reap the rewards of these during the other seasons. So during the summer, I need to make sure that they're constantly going back in when I can, which is only twice. So in the first, I need to make sure that I've done them. And then whenever they grow, I need to make sure that I immediately put them back in the ground to make sure that they grow in time. Milk processor. Large bland kitchen. Alright, that's good stuff. Okay, one thing that I wanted to do was I am going to buy the large backpack, the big backpack from Eddie. Okay, so that will give me 500 back. That's kind of a jip when you really think about it. Now, I'm going to eventually replace the big backpack. I'm going to replace the small one with the big one. Now, I could do that now, but I'm going to wait until I get home because I need to put the small one, I think, into the selling box. So let me see. I think I have everything that I need here. I might invest in another seed maker later on because whenever I have another harvest of the glowing mushrooms, that's going to become like a lot of seeds, and I'm not going to want to put them all in one seed maker because that will take an awful long time for them to get ready. So let's see. I am looking okay with the quota. I really don't have to do these, but I like doing them because I can. So the soybeans are still growing, I think, and then I've got the butter left. Let's look over here. We have a couple of things that are only for about 4 to 5 days. So we're trying to keep this under 7 days. So we probably need to make a couple of deliveries over there. We have time. I think it's still early. So it's not even 12 o'clock yet. But I am somewhat concerned over here because I am wondering if I actually planted these, or I don't know, maybe let me see, the day that I passed out, I know I watered them. I watered everything before I left, but maybe the next, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out when these were done because as it stands here, these only take 10 days. Oh, now they're done. Look at that. Just as I'm talking about them. Jesus. Okay, so we're going to get these up. Now remember, we already had $25,100 from these. Now let's see what we're going to get now. And these don't look like I used any fertilizer. No, I used fertilizer. Yeah, I can tell because if I get more than 5 even once, then I use fertilizer. Yeah, see, that was a 7. So yeah, I use fertilizer. Now we are only expecting 150 from these, and we are about to pass that up. I mean, if you really think about it, We haven't gotten so much more. We got 201. So we got 61 more. Well, we were expecting 455 total. And we actually received, let's see, that's 201. We received 506. So yeah, we got about 51 extra total than we anticipated. But what we should have gotten was only 2 times the original number of plots. We had 77 plots, and we should have gotten 2 times that, which is 154. So technically, we were only looking at 154, but when we add the fertilizer, we ended up with 506. I think that's a good return. So we ended up with 352 more than what we should have. And that equates, in this case, to an additional 35,000. So we invested about, what was that, like $5,000 or something, to make an additional 35,000. Yeah, I think we would do that. So let's put these in there. This is another 20,000 and some change. You know, this is being the change here. So about 20,100 is what we're going to get here. So yeah, we're good to go there. That should not be a problem. And let's see, do we need a plot here? Are we gonna plant anything here? I think we should put one here. Let's see, right there. So that's 36. But I think we want to put these. Now, how can I change this thing? Left click and hold to change the size. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Yep, that's what I want to do right there. It's kind of cool. And then let's get the fertilizer down. That's 3. Okay. And then we're going to put these in this spot. Okay. And then let's just water what we didn't water. Okay, so these things took, I must have done it like in the new season. So I must have done it on the 2nd, I guess. I mean, that's pretty interesting, I think. But let me think about this. Do I want to plant some more of those? This is not the last season I can do it. But I think if I stagger them a bit, I think that makes a difference because I can make a lot more money. Now, what is it that I really want to do? Do I want to make a ton more money, or do I just want to... Yeah. So if I do 2 more, that's 72. So that's going to be another 72. That's going to be another 72. Fertilizer, which comes out to about, what, 3,600. I have the 3,600, so I actually could sell all of these except for what I need to get 32 more, which is, well, 72. So I'm going to need 36 of these things. That's 31. 36. Okay, so we're gonna sell these. So we're gonna sell, this is 165. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's gonna be enough. That's enough. You know, that's more than enough, I think. So we're gonna sell 165, which is gonna give us another 16,500. let's go put these things down. We're going to replace this kitchen with this kitchen. Okay, we might get some better things now. Big backpack with small backpack. There we go. So we have our extra slot that we need there. This thing sells for 400. This thing is going to bring us back to 50. So we're going to get a $650 rebate. There we go. And let's get our trusty milk processor down. Does not have to be anywhere, but we'll put it there. Is it some, let's see. If I put this thing down, is there something? Okay, it looks the same on both sides. I thought it was just this way because I was facing it the wrong way, but it looks the same on both sides. Okay, so we need some fertilizer from Sebastian. I don't think I'll catch him in time, and I'm not going to try to. I was supposed to call Hefe. Well, I can catch Hefe later. I'm not going to catch Evan. Not trying to catch Evan. But what I was supposed to have done was go to the library to see what I need to get maybe some beer brewing going, because I need to I need to make the chica, so beer barrel, 100 bags of barley. Yeah, so I need to do 100 bags of barley. So we will come back over here and we're gonna process some barley. I don't know if I have enough barley to process. Why do I keep going in there? Because everything's so freaking unorganized. Barley, that's 80. Oh, and that's 45. So we've already done 45. So let's just get an additional 55 barley going. That's at 50. That's 55. There, put that back in there. And I have 5 eggs. Someone wanted eggs. I wonder if we can't fulfill some of their stuff. Maybe not. We'll take a look soon. Let's see, we've got corn. I am gonna run to the recycler in a minute because I really have to do that. So let's put you in there. Black Iris. I think someone wanted 3 of these. Yeah. I'm gonna just put it on me just in case. And then let's just fill this up. That's good. I think you are somewhere else. I'm pretty sure a lot of these are spread around into so many different locations. Put those in there. I know you are somewhere else. Put you in there. Lonely Little Blackberry. What are we gonna do with you? This is for museum. Can we name, we can name these chests, right? Let's say museum. Let's do that. I completely forgot that you can name these chests. And I really feel bad about not remembering that. But at the same time, you know, kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, so we're gonna get another 16 out of those. We're gonna hold on to you. And I said I was gonna fillet these other things. So this is the fillet station. Bitterling. Let's see, you don't fillet? Oh, God. That's no good. Do you fillet? No. Okay, so I just need to cook you two. I mean, I can do it. It's not a problem. And I'm going to give you to that chick. Tinch. Let's see, you're at 15 already. You should be okay. Bitterling. You go in there. You're at 15. I don't think I'm going to put any in there. Just get an additional 5. So, I'm just going to leave that as is. Then, let's see. Yeah, everything's looking okay. I mean, we've got some things out of whack. Nothing is really, like in alignment anymore. We'll straighten that out in another season. But I think right now I'm not going to worry about it too much. I do feel that, yeah, we probably could. You know what? Let's wait on those. These are maybe a little more important. We're going to wait for these 5 to go through, and then we're going to let it run. I'm not in any hurry to really get this because I don't have a deadline as to when I need to give Hefe any chica. And then Hefe is not exactly a long distance to where I can't catch up with him if I need to. So, I'm not going to meet you, not going to meet you. So we're going to skip Hefe. Now, these I wanted to do, actually, but I'm not going to be able to. So, we need to find... I had 2 chicken eggs. I have those. 3 for Dahlia. Yeah, I'm going to run out of chicken eggs. So, I'm going to have to get some tomorrow. Let's see. Unpolished sapphire. Do I have any more of those? Wrong thing. Unpolished sapphire. Yes, I do. So I'm going to need 2 of these. Because we're going to make sure everybody gets their stuff. Cobalt, uranium. That's another thing. Or was it? Uranium's not there. Uranium's over here. Uranium, I need 2. It just makes you wonder what someone's going to do with that. This thing, tungsten. I still don't have any of this. I need to go get 1 more of those. Cobalt. I know, yeah, there it is. Cobalt. So cobalt, I need 1. Okay. Uranium, I have that. Black beans. Bayaz wants 3 black beans. Why? I don't know. But we're going to give it to him. Let's see. Unpolished Comet. I might be able to catch her. Unpolished Comet. I don't have any Comet. Is Comet in here, or is it going to be... It might be in another location. Might be... Nope. I just came out of there. Comet. Slate. That damn Nelsonite. That stuff is everywhere. Bone. No. Conundrum. No. I haven't seen Comet. For some reason, I thought I had Comet. So now I'm really going to have to look for that as well. But it's my own fault. Like I said, I'm not going to be upset. It is my own fault. Yeah, I'm not... I mean, Evan does come here late. I mean, you know what? I am going to grab the cobalt that Evan wants to. Just in case I see him. So he wants a cobalt, and so does Rose. So let's just hold on to that. Okay, who are we going to try to get first? Evan is not here yet. Jackie. Let's go to Jackie. And then we're going to go to the recycling. And then I think we're going to end it. Jackie is in here. Of course she is. Now, she is standing here. Let's hold this. There you go. I mean, the least we can do is feed her, right? I mean, I just feel like that's just something we can be doing. I forgot Sebastian comes here too. Now, she told me to take some junk. It is junk. Purple wild slide. Oh my God. Oh, that's horrible. Zoe. I don't have anything for Zoe. I thought I had something for Zoe. Let me check. Did I bring anything on? Yeah, I don't have a comment. Yeah, I don't have anything. And Sebastian was in here, and I could have given him. Oh, man. Oh, well. Okay. So, the only other person really is Rose. And it looks like she's... Oh, Evan. Hello. 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 Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Whatever it is. Rose. Where's Rose? I just saw Rose. I just saw Rose. How did you get gifted a golf dress? For real? Who is sending you this stuff? That's nuts. Rose. It says Rose is over here. But it looks like she is inside of this store. Why? Because she probably lives there. Let me see. Does she sleep back there or something? Hold on. Now, see, now I'm being a little creepy. It says Rose is over here. Yeah, she's in this store. Yeah. So I'll just see Rose maybe later on. It's not that big of a deal. Let's see how much this dress is. Now, he was gifted this $250 golf dress. Who gave it to him? That's my question. Who gave you that dress? What kind of person gives you that dress unless do they know that you wear it? I mean, I don't know. Where's D? D is over there. You know what? She is where I need to go. So that makes sense. But does D live with... I wonder. Does she live with Tiara? Or does she just go keep her company? Because she knows that she lives alone. That's... It's kind of interesting. Where is she going? Oh, she's coming this way. See, it doesn't look like she's on this bridge. Well, you have an attitude too. Everybody has attitudes. I don't understand what the issue is. Okay, you gave me 2 vodka, which is fine. $80 in vodka. Someone else likes vodka, I'm sure. So I can re-gift that and then probably get, get something for it. But I mean, why is it they have such an attitude? It's like no matter what you do with some of these people, it's like they constantly have an attitude with you. I mean, I know life can be, horrible, but jeez, take it out on me. And 2 tires going in here. We're gonna do these glass bottles. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna go ahead and recycle this stuff, turn it in, check on. I'm sorry, it's late, but we're gonna check on our barley should be finished, I think, and then we are going to probably put this little blackberry, these blackberries in there, along with this dress and this ugly wallpaper. But Yeah, so I think, at that point we should have done, I mean, we would have got a lot accomplished. We made a decent amount of money, which is basically what it comes down to today. We made a decent amount of money. We possibly can get a few more items, I think. We're at 13,000. I don't believe we have any debt. I'm going to make sure that we pay off our debt if we do. But I don't remember if I paid it or not. I don't remember. But anyhow, we're going to see. We don't really have to plan anything else except for what we have down. But our money crops have to keep going. We have to keep churning those and recycling those and, just constantly have them down in the ground, on a as much as possible. Let's just put it that way. Mainly because if we don't put them in the ground, we lose that day, we lose some time, and there's no, we don't want to lose that time, so we can make sure that they are cycling the way they're supposed to be. Now, like I said, the bell peppers, I don't care. I don't care what happens to the bell peppers. Oh, so the bag of barley is going to give us 1,000. So bags of barley are 10. So that's interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Let me let the coffee finish. That might be a good idea. Let me let this coffee finish while we're sleeping. And then we're going to go ahead and do this bag of barley. The 100 bags of barley, which should get us what we want the next time. So, I think that's a good place to stop. Let's take a look at the television again to make sure. It's supposed to rain. Okay, so someone lied. Chance of rain, oh well, technically it's Saturday, so chance of rain on Sunday is 0. So we'll take that. Ooh, chocolate ice cream. I mean, you should have told me how to make that before. That's like my favorite. Cocoa, bag of sugar, and milk. So now we're getting recipes that take more than two ingredients. So it does make a difference which kitchen you have. So whatever kitchen you have, that's going to determine what type of recipes that you get on the television. So I'm surprised that they put that in there. I'm really happy that they did, though, because I think that does make sense. If you aren't able to make any items that require 3 ingredients, then there's no point of teaching that to you because it's kind of a waste of time. But also, you kind of stagger yourself if you don't upgrade your kitchen because you make it so that you can't get anything. You can't get any better recipes. So here's mango ice cream, which should be the same thing except you use mango, bag of sugar, and milk. Okay. And then crafting, we learned how to make a large curtain. All right. So basically, we're going to harvest. We're going to do some things. Why is this one bigger than the other? Did I not water that? And we're going to prepare for another kind of long farming day and everything like that. I may not show you everything that happens this time. I know it can be a little tedious, but we're going to see what happens. So right now we're looking at 13,385. We just turned in some more of those mushrooms. We turned in some other stuff. So we got a lot of things to check up on, but we're going to do it in the next video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like. If you disliked the video, please leave me a dislike. Let me know why. Until the next time, this is Just Trying to Play It, saying please stay safe, everyone.